I'm kind of waiting for the ceiling guys to get caught up so I can put more lights in, but just thought I would jump on here, see if anybody was still awake. I don't think I've ever done a live stream while they were working during the day. Stop. Yeah, like I said, I don't usually do live during the day, but I kind of had a lull waiting for the ceiling guys to get caught up so that I can put more light in. Junior. Suko! Well, not yet. It better be a good Sukalo. He's making the breakthrough fan up there. Oh, don't come up my butt, geez. Why such heat footers in the parking area? Well, let me just go over here. Okay, so this side over here, from there to here, is just a regular roof. And then from here to here is going to have a second story concrete slab and a staircase where you can go sit up on top the deck and look at the mountains over there. So this side over here had to be that deep to reinforce for the concrete slab. Therefore, these have to be equally as deep so that the top of the posts come out the same as these. So that's why it's so deep. Hopefully that makes sense. Let's see how far this guy is. Hi, hi, smile. Observation deck. Yeah, kinda. Sit up there and look at the mountain. I don't know how many people will be awake at this time. I just have kind of a lull while the ceiling guys get to where I could put more lights in, so I figured why not. Even though showing all this stuff is probably gonna mess up the order of the videos because the videos are 2 days behind, but so you guys will see in this some stuff that you haven't seen in the video yet. But I guess that's a special treat for coming to the live. Overall, I feel like the pace has been pretty good, so we're actually, today for me live is day 101. So like 3 months and a week and a half or something like that, and this is what we've got. Do I like the PVC ceiling? Okay, so I like how easy it is to go in, and I like how easy it is to cut the holes for the lights. What I don't necessarily like so much is I don't think it has much in the way of insulating property, and like bat insulation is not all that easy to get here. So as far as the looks and the moisture resistance and all that, I think it's pretty good. Yeah. Campaign. But yeah, I would say overall I like the ceiling. We'll see what it looks like once the darker accents are on. Soon be finished. Finished enough to live in. The problem is the outside. The outside is nowhere near finished, but I wanted to get the inside to where we could live in here. Why is the fan going on and off? Oh, Screwball unplugged it. Brown out! Come on now, get it together. I let him use the electric sander for the walls, and about 10 minutes after he started, he got the sander caught up in the wire over here. Cedar too. Yeah, the PVC looks pretty good. Pitcher! He said pitcher! Don't you understand? You're both Filipino, you should understand. Why you always got your hairy nipples out? Don't touch me. Let me guess, it's snack time? Yeah, snack time. Jerome is always the first one to snack time. Oh. Okay. Yesterday was pretty busy. June and Roland volunteered to work 5 hours overtime, so they worked until 10 p.m. last night on that other bathroom floor. And in case you guys are wondering, in the Philippines, yes, you do get a little bit extra for overtime hours, but it's only 15% above your base pay, so not that much. They're putting in the connecting beams, or as they say, sukalo. It's not funny. My God. Alright, well, just kind of hanging out, so if anybody has a question or anything like that, if not, I'll just end this and go squirt air up one of their butts or something like that. I don't know, the plane tickets are a little expensive. I doubt. I have 4 children, so it would be a little expensive to bring them all here. Maybe one day. If I become a YouTube gajillionaire, my God. Don't say it. You can think it, but don't say it. I just said don't say it 4 times and you're still saying it. No sukalo! Ah, you bitch! I don't know what that is. What is that? How's that different? Okay. Yeah, so far it's looking pretty good. The front edge and then the trim around the sides will be a darker brown color. I don't see any of the panels right offhand. Oh yeah, right there. Snack time, my God. Once Roland finishes freaking playing with this wall in here, I can paint, but he's taking his time. Where did Roland go? Oh, he's out there messing with them. A big house? No, it's not that big of a house. It's 94 square meters or 1,000 square feet. So it's about the same as my house in America. I mean, it's only like 12.5 meters by 7.5 meters. I guess maybe for here it's considered kind of big, but very small if you're going on Western standards or America. It's not. It's pretty small. But it's what I could afford, and it's plenty big enough. Seeing as how right now we're living in 1 bedroom over there. A timeline to finish. Yeah, I don't know. If I had like infinite money, I mean, literally this could be done in a month. So start to finish, before any shovel was even dug into the ground, right from the beginning all the way to the end, you're looking at 5 months. But it's probably going to take me a little longer because I'm going to have to slow it way down. Way down. We're getting close to the budget limit, so us, it's considered big. Yeah, I mean, I can see how, you know, it would seem big to everyone here, but Other foreigners build 3,000 square foot houses all over the place, and just giant monstrosity, huge houses for no reason. I mean, they can spend their money on whatever they want, and if they want a giant house with an indoor basketball court, then they can have that. I mean, that's fine. It's just not needed. Like, for one guy and maybe his girlfriend or wife, maybe she has 2 kids, that you don't need 3,000 square feet. But if you want it and you can afford it, then do it. Yeah, many people take like a year. I don't understand the taking a year thing. Unless most of those foreigners that take that long to build are the ones that just, like, maybe they go to the work site once a week and video for 30 minutes or something like that, and then they go off, looking at waterfalls or whatever. But I'm here every day, so. No, there's no reason it should take a year. There's no reason. Even with all the material problems I've had of sourcing materials and all this stuff, I mean, there's really no reason it should take that long. Unless you only hire like 2 guys. But, I mean, I've seen a lot of them have crews of like 12 to 15, and it still takes them a year. And I don't understand that. I've had between 6 and 8 guys the whole time, and it's been 3.5 months. So. I think I'll show the ceiling again. There you go. And then, like I said, the trim pieces are going to be that darker wood color. Yeah. Oh, that light. She saw that on TikTok and wanted it real bad. But it was like 3,000 pesos or something like that because of shipping. But I found it on Shopee for like 1,200. I think it's a light. Yeah, it's a light. $2,000 for someone to fix a 6-foot section on a roof, and it took 18 days. Man, I don't even know if I spent $2,000 on the whole roof of this house, including all the C-purlins and panels and everything. Seems kind of expensive. I mean, even these colored panels that I used on the roof, I think they're like 560 pesos each or something like that. I mean, they're really not that much. Yeah, like for the insulation, all of the big C-purlins, the smaller C-purlins, the fascia, the guttering, the roof panels, the tech screws, all of it I think was like 120,000. Yeah, I would say they probably charged a little bit too much, but it's really not my place to point fingers and say, oh, you got screwed or whatever. It's not. Different situations call for different tact, so who knows what the situation was. What are you looking for? What are you doing?
Biscuit.
Why? Snack time is over. Snack time was 15 minutes ago.
Work with snack.
It makes you work harder? Huh? A little? What if you eat 2? Then will you work really hard?
Only one?
Oh, you don't want to work that hard. Sorry about that. Accidentally hit like a weird button or whatever. They bring their own food. No, that's not. Now that. So, construction workers here. Yeah, if you negotiate up front and tell them that they have to provide their own food, then they'll bring their own. Probably, they'll cook rice and stuff right there on the job site. But what you can also do is pay them a lower wage and then provide them with free lunch and free snacks every day, which is what we've done. That way, all they have to be concerned with is coming to work every day, and they don't have to be concerned about what they're going to eat or any of that. Paid them $500 to finish in 3 days, but it took 18. That sounds about right. Yeah, makes sense. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm from any kind of a city that would have any kind of building materials. Let's see, DePolog is, what is it? I guess it was 70 miles. Takes 2 hours to get there, going about 80 or 90 kilometers an hour. There are places that are deeper into the province than what I'm at, but not many. Not many. I'm pretty deep in there. Now what are you looking for? A what? Huh?
You are always
Yeah, but why you're supposed to, when you're using the sander, you're supposed to, that way it stays cool and you can keep working. How about we just leave the fan blowing right where it's supposed to be blowing? Exact coordinates? Like GPS coordinates? I mean, I could look, but I've never needed them. Not that I would just give out random GPS coordinates to random people, you know. That'd be kind of weird. Went through a police checkpoint yesterday or the day before, I can't remember. But it wasn't LTO, it was just P&P. So, no helmet. Went through the checkpoint, they wave, no problem. The only time you have problems is with LTO. And that LTO officer, the chubby one, didn't recognize me, I don't think. But he stopped me at a checkpoint in DePolog City one time when I was on the dirt bike. Stop looking at my house. Let's go look at the mounting. Ooh, ah. Do you guys like his welding helmet? It's his safety squints. He just closes his eyes. Did I get a ticket? No. No. Nope, no ticket. And they almost never will. I've been stopped, I don't know, 8, 9 times. And the only time I've ever received a ticket was once in DePolog. I got stopped at a checkpoint and I didn't have a helmet in the motorbike with me. And he said, "Where's your helmet?" And I said, "At home where it belongs," because I was in a bad mood. And he said, "Well, you're supposed to wear it." And I said, "Well, I'm not going to, so start writing the ticket. And the next time you see me, I won't be wearing it either, so you'll get ready to write another one, and I'll pay every 500 peso ticket you can write." And he did. He wrote the ticket, and I paid it, 500 pesos. Show my face in Orange County. What are you talking about? I used to drive a truck. I've been to California lots of times. I don't know what you're talking about. And if I'm in America, I carry a gun anyway, always. Especially, well, at least in the state that I'm from, Missouri, you're allowed to open carry everywhere. I mean, I've went in Menards and grocery stores and all kinds of places, you know, with a over the pants holster. Play with your life. I don't know what you're talking about. If you're talking about the fact that it's dangerous to not wear a helmet, okay, saying it's dangerous to not wear a helmet, yeah, it is, but I accept that risk, and I'm an adult, so. I don't like the feeling of having a helmet on. Good God Almighty! Loud noises! Jesus Christ! Go ahead, just hurry up and get done. Let's go see what Jun's doing. What are you looking for? Well, there should be 2 of them here somewhere. Well, one, but Don took one of them and said he put it in his toolbox or something. I don't know, but. Huh? I gave you one this morning that needed a blade, right? Where's that one at?
Now it's loose.
Oh. Well, somebody carried it off somewhere. It's not doing anybody any good without a blade in it, though. Well, I mean, I think this is the 4th week, so probably not. Filipino construction, well, that's because it is. It is. We should be able to move in here probably maybe 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I mean, obviously, Badon still has to bring the doors. I mean, you know, and we need to paint, tile. I don't know where that yellow knife went, but I mean, it can't be, it's not going to do anybody any good without a blade, so it has to just be laying around somewhere. Well, yeah, I mean, sometimes 2 weeks means 4 weeks. I mean, it just depends. I mean, if you're gonna just trust that they get what you want them to get done and not go to the job site every day and stay there all day long, then yeah, it's going to take longer than what they say. But if you go there every single day and watch them work all day long, then most of the time, I mean, stuff goes a lot faster when you're on site. But I can understand not everybody wants to babysit their job site. Some people, you know, come here to retire, so, you know, they just pay some construction guy to build their house, and if it takes a year, then that's how long it takes, and they don't really care. But that's not my situation. Are you blowing it so it stays cool? Is it working? Okay, good. He's digging the dirt out and then he's putting crap back into the trench. That's nice. Bernie's favorite thing in life is bending rebar. That's all he dreams of doing all day, is just bending rebar over and over. He loves it. Hey Bernie, you're having fun? But this is your dream. If you can dream it, you can do it. A house right behind mine. So this is actually Alona's sister's house. It is on our property, so let me go outside and walk the property real quick. I need to show the property lines on the video, I guess. Anyway, normal video, but I haven't yet. Mainly because I don't want to walk down through the jungle. On the bridge, over to here, down the mudslide. Look at him just living the Philippine dream. God, he's so happy. Okay. All right, so let's see. Okay, so there's our property marker. So our property goes from the road, this marker, through this little house shack right here. So about half of this little shack is on our property, but it belongs to the neighbor and they use it for like corn storage and stuff for their field. So I mean, I'm not gonna make them move it just because like the corner of it's on my property. But and then our property goes all the way back there, kind of to the corner of her sister's house and beyond, and then all the way down through the jungle, and then over there where we dug the well, the property line is like 10 meters on the other side of that and goes way back. 2,686 square meters. Hilltop house in Bohol, in no hurry, and family build our house. Yeah, see, that's the way it usually is. When it takes a long time, people are just, they just don't care how long it takes. But I mean, in my opinion, the longer it takes, the more it's going to cost. I mean, it's going to be a little easier on the wallet as you go, but in the end, you're going to end up paying a lot more for the same house as if you know, were on site and, you know, going every day hard. My thing is, I don't like bleeding money, so 3.5 hectares, yeah. I had a chance to buy a piece of property right down the road here, down by her mom's store. Well, actually, her mom's store is on that property. Her uncle owns it, and it's 5 hectares. And he was in kind of a pinch, and he only wanted 500,000 pesos for 5 hectares. I almost bought it, but I really don't need 5 hectares of hillside, basically. Alright, I think I'll end this now and go find something to help with. Makes the day go by faster. Chicken's gone? No? No, the chickens are out there in that little shed building. They're still there. Alright guys, I appreciate y'all watching. Take it easy.